Try and get a clear voice for Battle of the Man. The battles started here, yes. And this is the real battles. There's 50, no, hold on. From the 50s, there's 8 left in. Some are 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties, 10s, and 20s. I'm going to battle them now, and then they're going to battle each other. You'll have no chance. If you're watching, you may as well watch them on. Yeah. Hopefully it gets dark so they kind of see. Because they're going to battle now. Yeah. And we're going to go over there now to the board to see them battling. You must keep your head down. Yeah. And they're going to battle. Yeah. Right. And here they go with the first battle. The first match. Bill Haley and his Comets, 1950s. Rock Around the Clock, 1956. Remastered and colorized. They pulled 8.9 million. That's quite good, but they were up against Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock, who pulled 285 million, and Julie won. And Shaw, we'll put them up on round 4. That should do them, yeah. The next battle is going on over the hill there. Look, one going on Blueberry Hill. It's keep your eyes out for the battles. Fats Domino, Blueberry Hills pulled 21 million, but he doesn't know what to do. But he wants to battle every day. Oh, Buddy Holly, he pulled 19 million, but he's lost. He's lost to Fats Domino. Playing dominoes while battling. Can it be done? Yeah, but he did it. And you wait through the last 4 of the 50s. From the 8, Great Balls of Fire, Jerry Lee Lewis, 14 million. Chuck Berry, Sweet Little 16, lovely song, 58, but 1.3 million. Jerry goes through, beating the Chuck. Last one of the 50s battles. All I have to do is dream, the Everly Brothers. And they went on into the 60s, as did Cliff Richard and the Shadows. All I have to do is dream 50 million for the Everly Brothers. Cliff Richard, 3.2 million on here. Somebody might say there's better videos than that, but that's the one we've got hold of. And that's it, I'm afraid. Yeah. And that's the 50s done. There's 4 of them left. They're going to battle against other generations. 60s coming up. The Beatles, 46 million. I want to hold your hand. It's remastered 2015, what we've got. Stone is 202 million. I can't get no satisfaction. Stones have beaten the Beatles. I would have thought that. But they did. Procol Harum with a whiter shade of pale, 66 million. Beat the Archies, Sugar Sugar with 18 million. Procol Harum, the Cat, is the way through. The Monkees, I'm a Believer, 1.8 million here. Chubby Checker doing the twist, 29 million. Chubby's the way through, lads. The Animals with the House of the Rising Sun, 263 million. This is probably one of the best videos. Many videos over the course. The Beach Boys, Good Vibrations, 39 million. Animals have won that one, yeah, and gone through round 4. Now into the 70s. Creedence Clearwater Revival down on the corner, 31 million. Took on a Spirit in the Sky with Norman. Norman had a good friend in Jesus, yes. He pulled 58 million, yeah, and Julie beat the Creedence. And went in round 4. Frigid Pink to the 70s version of the House of the Rising Sun. A more rock version, 1.5 million. But the Hollies got him. No, they didn't. Sorry. Just my eyes couldn't see it properly. Frigid got 1.5 million. The Hollies Can't Tell the Bottom from the Top, 1970. Got 252K, that is. It's Frigid. It's gone through. The Four Tops, done it all in the game. Yeah. March 1970. 407K. The Moody Blues Question pulled 2.4 million. And Julie went through. The Kings in the 70s with Laura pulled 51 million and easily beat the Who with Summertime Blues, 595K. Laura with the Kings went through round 4. Next we go to the 80s. Genesis Turn It On Again, 5.1 million. Took on the Jam, 629K. It's Genesis, it's gone through. Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall, 7.6 million. But the Police, Every Breath You Take, I'm tempted to put it up to try and balance it on me view. 1.7 billion, that is. Oh, the Police. Yeah, they've locked them up in the cell. It is Prince and the Revolution, 140 million, When Doves Cry. And when doves cry, Blondie calls, call me, and she cries as well. 86 million, but it's the Prince that went through with the doves. Yeah, and Frankie goes to Hollywood. Everybody said to him, relax. Got 32 million, bound to win. But then came the Queen, and she said, I'm going to have another bite of that. Another one bites the dust. 712 million. And the Queen, when the books balanced, bit the dust and went through. Go to the 90s now. REM's Orange Crush, 2.4 million. But Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, 1.6 billion. Metal went through. Metallica. AC/DC with the Hells Bells, 355 million. Beat Blur, there's no other way you say, 1.1 million. AC went for a DC. Direct. Oasis, whatever, 2.9 million. Come up against Bryan Adams. Everything I do it for you. He says I've done 1 billion for you. And Julie went through beating Oasis. Nirvana, 2.2 billion, but it smells like something. It smells like something. Yeah. Yeah. And you two, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me, Batman Forever, 6.7 million. The Nirvana has won that battle. That's the 90s. And now move into the 90s. Oh, look, there's a battle going on this safe run. Look, yeah. Coldplay, Yellow, 25 million. Robbie Williams is going to be strong. He's going to have to be 762k. Coldplay has beaten him. Green Day is in the minority. 875k. But they beat the Manics. Masses against the Classes. Manic Street Preachers, 202k. Green Days won that one. Went through round 4. Meatloaf is nothing sacred. I don't usually do that one, but I'm not too sure, but actually, 74k. And he lost to Linkin Park. In the end, nothing really matters. Linkin Park pulled 2.3 billion, and Julie went through. And Nickelback, 606 million, how you remind me. Red Hot Chili Peppers, by the way, only 222 million. Nickelback's gone through. Oh, that pitted the gum off. That pitted the gum off. Sorry about that. That one was knocked off accidentally. We'll try and bring it back, yeah. As we move into the 10s now. Florence and the Machine with Spectrum, 84 million. Coldplay's Christmas Lights, it is, 79 million. Florence has got through. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, if I had a gun, 24 million. Beat the BDI Across the Universe, 679k. Yeah, no other way through. Snow Patrol called out in the dark, 33 million. It will be tomorrow night. Kasabian Days of Forgotten, 25 million. Yeah, Snow Patrol win that one. In the 10s now. Arctic Monkeys, Are You Mine, 342 million. Beat the Killers, Runaways, 48 million. We're gonna battle them and 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 battle them. And here comes the 20s. 2020s, Weekend, Blinding Lights, 1 billion. Beat Ed Sheeran with his Bad Habits, 747 million. Weekend went through. Harry Styles is here with 985 million. And he beats Olivia Rodrigo, 630 million. Harry's through. Justin Bieber, Peaches with Daniel Caesar, give on 879 million. Beats Taylor Swift's Anti-Hero, 244 million. Justin Bieber's gone through. And Lady Gaga, Hold My Hand from the Top Gun, 335 million. But lost to Ariana Grande, positions 707 million. Ariana's way through. No, I'm sorry about that. There was a discrepancy there. I'm going to have to look for it now. Yeah. and it's now monkeyed off whether I can get the same one up. I don't know. If it's not there, I cannot say it to compare it. And anyway, it was Nickelback that got through, 357 million. Yeah. But that was accidentally put off, yeah. I wonder if it was right through. And all that shit went on, got you knock off. Yeah, we're going to have to just steady ourselves a little bit. No, he didn't get through. That's what I thought. I don't know where he did get. So now try for him again. Shit is on. Can't see it myself. Shit is on and can't see it. But I have to go back. Forward, go forward. Possible to see it. Now, let's Shane is on. Shane is on. Shane is on is just Shane, you say. Certainly not on here. Sorry about that. I'm on accidentally got knocked off. I know where he is, like. I know where he is, so we'll try and put him up another way. There we can kind of notice the battle going on in that battle. Yeah, it's out of the position in that battle. That's for sure. I don't know where his position was. Oh dear. I think it's been hypergashed by one goodness again, but they're trying to play the game and actually one of them he got removed. Trying to put him back on in his place and everything that, but it will fire away still. It'll fire away. Yeah, and there they go. I think they'll be all in order. All right. I think they'll be all in order. All right. Now, We're going to have a draw. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to have a draw. We're going to have a draw. Are we going to have a draw? No, not any say anywhere we could get a draw. Um, um, oh, yeah. Try that. I'm just trying things to get things right in the studio at the moment. Radio. Kind of see this monkey. Kind of see that he's monkey. Didn't say to me. No, I think we stuck on our own method. We had it off and well, another order is going to be another order, and that's what it's going to be. Not manual and I was stumped by my one medicine. You see, we did try it. we got them all up a ship one. We recovered that one, and we put that one in. But now we kind of get the draw. So we're gonna have to do manual draw. Right. And how do you do manual draw? Yeah. Right. Well, we'll have one more from the 50s. This is how it works. Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock 285 million. We'll take on Everything But 50 million. Elvis Shooty wins. Goes to round 5. And another battle in the 50s. Fats Domino's 21 million, beats Charlie Lewis, is a great bowler for 14 million. Blueberry Hill, he goes through. Round 5. From the 60s, we're getting Auckland. We're not probably going to be able to manage it just with Hick Hawkins and that. Gremlins are getting in the way. Rolling Stones, 202 million, can't get no. They took on the Animals, House of the Rising Sun, and Julie lost 202 million against 263 million. It's the Animals that is gone through. Procol Harum 66 million, beats Chubby with 29 million. Procol Harum is away through. Right, flicker. I thought you touched the bottom button and they shot right up that screen. Um, 70s way now. Norman Greenbaum, 58 million. But it was the Moody Blues Question, 2.4 million. They took on Frigid Pink, 1.5 million. And Moody's went through. $58 million for Norman and $51 million for the King's Lola. Spirit in the Sky going through. Next decade would be the 80s. Got Genesis. Turn It On Again at 5.1 million. Yeah. But it's the Police that lead with Every Breath You Take, 1.7 billion. 140 million. Hold on, that's 712 million that one for Queen. So Police has beaten Queen, and Police, Every Breath You Take went through. Genesis 5.1 million. Come up against Prince, 140 million. Prince went through. It should be maybe the last 16 now, what we're coming down to. Yeah, we're coming down in 90s now, and we've got Metallica, Nothing Else Matters, 1.6 billion. AC/DC at 355 million. Bryan Adams at 1 billion, but the 1.6 billion. And Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit at 2.2 billion, is it? Yeah, it's right at the bottom, and it goes on to see. And yes, that is the one. After checking, beats Metallica's 1.6 billion. It leaves Bryan Adams 1 billion to beat 355 million from the Hells Bells, and Bryan Adams went through also. Move on to the noughties now. Coldplay 25 million. Green Day 875K. Linkin Park 2.3 billion. And Linkin Park's the one that goes through there. And yeah, he beat 357 million from Nickelback. The other one was 25 million Coldplay, who beat Green Day, yeah. Now moving on to the 10s. Florence and the Machine, 84 million. Noel's Half-Line Birds, 24 million. Snow Patrol, 33 million. 342 million for the Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys have beat Florence and the Machine. Too high, you see. And Noel Gallagher's 24 million was beaten by Snow Patrol, 33 million. In the other battle, semi-final battles for these now. 20s, Weekend 1 billion. Harry Styles 985 million. Justin Bieber 879 million. 707 million Ariana Grande. But Weekend has went through. Blinding Lights. And certainly a blinding rattling through it. He beat Harry Styles. Leaving Justin Bieber 879 million to Ariana Grande 707 million. And Bieber won that. If we can now go and have a look and see what that shape was, can it? Because we lost a more marker. On the Battle of the Bands. Round 5, the Battle of the Band, you on to the final 16. And now we'll go down to the final 8. When I'll battle each decade. So Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock 285 million, beat Fats Domino Blueberry Hill at 21 million. Elvis, he go to round 6. Yeah, he does. And the next match, the Animals, 263 million. This is the battle of the 60s final. That was the 50s final. 263 million. Beats Procol Harum at 65 million. Animals went through there with the House of the Rising Sun. The 70s final is between the Moody Blues Question, 2.4 million. Beat Norman Greenbaum on his 58 million. Moody's through 80s final. Prince 1.7 billion. Beat Prince at 140 million. '90s final, Nirvana 2.2 billion, beat Bryan Adams at 1 billion. '10s final, '90s final days, yeah. I might be rigging a cough there, mind. That's '90s. '90s final days when I get it like, oh, he's a nod, Bobber. You nod, Bobber. You know, when you go for that little thing in the corner, yeah. If you hit too low, put it off. Put it back on, like, but it's again taking time. Some finals are often held up, little incidents and that. Nirvana, he beat Bryan Adams 2.2 billion to 1 billion. Smells Like Teen Spirit. That is already showing up on there. We must have managed to get him on before the ring got blink. Linkin Park from the Northeast. In the end, nothing really matters. 2.3 billion. Beat Coldplay with 25 million for the yellow. And the 10s, Arctic Monkeys 342 million. Beat Snow Patrol, Cold Out in the Dark 33 million. Arctic Monks go through there. And in the 20s, The Weeknd, 1 billion. He beats Justin Bieber, 879. We're now down to the last 8. And now they have to battle different decades. How will they cope with it? We're getting it up on the screen now, and again, from the 50s, Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock, 285 million. From the 60s, The Animals has won the 60s award. House of the Rising Sun, 263 million. From the 70s, The Moody Blues, Question, 2.4 million. From the 80s, The Police, Every Breath You Take, 1.7 billion. From the 90s, Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, 2.2 billion. And from the noughties, in the end, Linkin Park, 2.3 billion. 10s, Arctic Monkeys, 342 million. Are you mine? And in the 20s, Weekend, Blinded Lights, 1 billion. And that's the winner for each decade. Now, the big battle starts. You're going to have to battle. Yeah, you're going to have to battle all the decades. Yes, and we're going to make a draw. Yes, we're going to make a draw. We're not having them in the same decade, no. And so the first one we've got the 80s taking on the 90s. We've got The Police, Every Breath You Take, 1.7 billion. Come up against Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, 2.2 billion. It's Nirvana that's won it. Won that battle anyway. Goes down the semis. Yeah. And now we've got in the end Linkin Park. Yeah. Something wrong. A call for wrong. Can it be? There's 8 of them there. But we're going for it now. In the end, Linkin Park, 2.3 billion from the 90s. Now be careful about it, careful. From the noughties. Took on Weekend from the 2020s. 1 billion. It's Linkin Park. It's won that one. They've gone through the semi-finals. There. Yeah. And now we've got Elvis Presley. He's going to take on the Moody Blues. 285 million for Elvis Presley, Jailhouse Rock. Gonna take on the Moody Blues question. 2.4 million. Elvis is won it. And he's away through to the semi-finals. And now we've got the Animals. House of the Rising Sun. 263 million. Gonna take on the Arctic Monkeys. Oh, you mind? 3.2 million. Only Animals have been run out of it. The Arctic Monkeys, I could have forecast in my dreams that monkeys would have something to do with it. Monkeys has had something to do with it. What do you believe? They put a spanner in the works. Monkey. Yes, news, that's it, I'm sure. Right. Semi-finals coming up, 4 of them left. Out of thousands. 4 of them left. Yes, just looking at them there. Yes. And I can say that it's turned out to be, yes, I can say what it's turned out to be. The 90s took on the noughties. Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, 2.2 billion. But in the end, Linkin Park, 2.3 billion. Linkin Park has won it in the final. And that leaves the 50s Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock, 2.85 million against the 10s Arctic Monkeys Iron Man, 3.42 million. So the Arctic Monkeys won through to the final. Now there is the third and fourth playoff place. Yeah, there is. And this is it. Nirvana, Smells Like Teen Spirit, 2.2 billion. Easily beat Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock, 2.85 million. Nirvana is third. Elvis is fourth. And the grand final is Linkin Park's in the end against Arctic Monkeys Are You Mine? And let the final roar now. Let it roar. It is the end. It's probably the end for us as well, come the end of the month. Officially, and date would be the 10th of October, but will not be here for September, according to administrators. Yeah, so in the end, Lincoln Park, a fit and finish, till William live, so we go on for a little while yet, till we try and sort ourselves out. 2.3 billion took on the Arctic Monkeys oil mine in the final. Arctic Monkeys pulled 342 million. It's Lincoln Park that won it in the end. And this is almost the end now. Oh, William, he won't do anything after September. He's got till the end of the month and then he's finished. He may do something else, something completely different, but he's not doing anymore. He's gonna leave it at that. He's been here nearly 6 years. Every day coughing and spluttering. He don't get better now, no. He's deep in debt, and broadband's gonna begin. Third was Nirvana, Spells Like Teen Spirit. And fourth was Elvis Presley's Jailhouse Rock. 2.2 billion there and 2.285 million. And so there he is. And we'll remember that all our life. In the end, nothing really mattered. William did a show for 6 years. Nothing really mattered. Because in the end, everything comes to an end in any case. And there you go. We still got some time in the month of August. We're looking at the moon tomorrow night. But we'll finish the Battle of the Bands. And there it is. I'm going to return into the studio now. So that was the first four there. In the end, nothing really matters. And in the end, everybody will finish in the end. Thank you very much, everybody who's enjoyed the videos. Still, if you're going here till the end of August, and not be here in September. I mean, finishing date anyway will be the 10th of October. Give the full 6 years. But I wouldn't do that. I can do other things and I will do probably something else, yeah. Just to let you know, I haven't snuffed it, yeah. Right, there you go. So in the end, does anything really matter? He put his life into it, and in the end, it snuffed him out. There you go then. Thank you very much, everybody. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow again, no? We're going to do the moon tomorrow, the August moon. We'll have some fun with that. They're just fun shows, just to have some fun. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.